Really, I don't think it's a good idea to put my hand and the gimbal outside of the car window like this, but heck, I'm trying to get a good angle of a shoot here. Hey you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm filming my last vlog here in Kuching today. I've been meaning to come to this place yesterday. It was a Sunday, but surprisingly, according to Google Map, LEPAU is closed on a Sunday. I was more than a little bit disappointed because I was really psyching myself up to come for a good meal in LEPAU on Sunday, but it just wasn't meant to be, and anyway, today is my last opportunity. LEPAU is hailed as the real Sarawak dining experience, and I just can't wait because so far in the last few days here in Kuching, the dining experience, especially when it comes to the indigenous cuisine, has been simply amazing for me. It's the lunch crowd here in LEPAU. Well, I wasn't that early when I first stepped in, and the interior of LEPAU is very rustic, very cozy. Nothing ostentatious about it at all. LEPAU's generous interior struck a right chord with a casual Bornean dining theme, and it's humbly decorated in lots of wood and greens. It took me a few minutes to scrutinize the menu, but I know exactly what I want today here in LEPAU, and it's going to be strictly Sarawakian indigenous cuisine. Actually, I don't think they serve anything else because indigenous Sarawak food is the specialty of LEPAU. There is only me dining alone, but I can't help but to put 3 dishes on my table. It's a little bit rich for lunch hour, I know, but I can't help it because I'm flying home in just a few hours, and this is the last opportunity I have to taste the very rich flavors of Sarawak. Here comes the Manok Pansoh. Now, this dish is exactly what I came here for, and I've been refraining from ordering this. In other places, I was saving this for LEPAU and LEPAU alone. To go along with my Manok Pansoh, I've got the Bario rice. Okay, please give me a moment. It's a bit tricky while trying to unwrap the Bario rice with one hand and a gimbal on my other hand. This is the traditional way for the Kayan people of Sarawak to keep the freshness of the rice cooked. And the leaf is called itun sip. Well, if you haven't heard of itun sip, it's a leaf that comes from a wild ginger plant. This Bario rice itself is considered an indigenous crop, and it's cultivated without pesticide or herbicide. These very small granules of rice come very specially from an area in Sarawak which is called Bario, and it's within the Klabit Highland, which itself is 1,000 meters above sea level. Finally, it's like a dream come true to me. I get to have a taste of this very, very popular dish in Sarawak, and it's called Manok Pansoh. Chicken is pre-marinated here with herbs and spices, and then they are stuffed into a hollowed, cut-out fresh bamboo stalk. And then you have to cover the hollow ends of the bamboo stalk with cassava leaves, and you put the whole bamboo stalk over an open fire for 30 minutes. I absolutely love this dish. It's called Umai and it's usually served with slices of raw fish. And the previous time I've had it was at this place. Check out my previous vlog here. Another highly recommended place in Kuching, Sarawak, the Rumah Asap Tabuan Dayak. And I've had the prawn version of the Umai there. My veggie intake this lunch hour is the Midin. Well, I was hoping that they served the Manok Pansoh here in LEPAU in its original form, that's in the whole bamboo stalk, but they actually removed the meat and put it in a bowl with a generous amount of soup to add to the richness and the depth of this dish. I'm eating plenty of greens here in Kuching, Sarawak. I so love the midden. It's a jungle fern and it's wildly grown all over Sarawak and the rest of Borneo. For centuries, the indigenous people of Sarawak make the most out of Mother Nature and what they can find from the jungle. There is actually no need for a commercial cultivation effort of the midden. Here in the outdoor seating area, it's an oasis of tranquility in LEPAU, and I'm sure in the evening there are plenty of people milling about just after the sun sets. I'm lucky to be here on a Monday afternoon. I could get a table very easily, but if you were to turn up in the evening, I've been told that it gets very busy, so a reservation is a must. My foodie trail here in Kuching has been mind-blowing so far. I'm really enjoying it and I'm hoping to make another trip back here to complete the rest in my saved to-do or rather to-go list. In the next few months, I'll be back, and if you do have any recommendations for me, just put it in the comment box below. In case you're wondering, nope, I couldn't finish all the 3 dishes all on my own, so I managed to bungkus the leftovers, and that will be my dinner when I get home to Kuala Lumpur tonight. Memang bagus macam tu, tak payah fikir-fikir apa nak masak bila saya sampai rumah nanti. Very delicious ending to my foodie vlogs here in Kuching. I'm Gobble Guzzle signing off for now. Always be kind and spread the message of peace. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.